My goal in traveling to Honduras was not to prove that malnutrition exists, but rather to gauge what was being done to reverse the harmful effects of malnutrition and stunting on the rural population of those living in the southwestern region of Intibuca.
Malnutrition is a problem in the whole country. Honduras has always been trying to get rid of that problem, but the primary malnutrition here is one of the first causes of morbidity.
Initially, I had the intention of documenting a feeding program that U.S. nonprofit Shoulder to Shoulder operates in rural schools. However, due to the recent political coup, schools were closed for weeks at a time, and therefore I could not adequately document the daily lunch program. I soon realized that a year-long research study conducted by the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and the Mateel Institute should be the focus of my story on malnutrition.
We are testing the efficacy of a product for children 6 to 24 months old. It's a supplement to see if it actually is effective in preventing malnutrition in children in that age group.
A group of Honduran health promoters and U.S. students and professors are conducting this research with the help of Shoulder to Shoulder. Together, they recruited nearly 300 mothers and infants to test the impact of Plumpidos, a peanut butter-based supplement.
We chose Shoulder to Shoulder and University of North Carolina, and we wanted to form a collaborative team. And we're looking at growth, we're looking at morbidity, the incidence of sickness and things like that. Respiratory problems, diarrheal problems are very common in micronutrient deficient children. We're also looking at nutritional biomarkers in the blood.
I spent the majority of my last 2 weeks documenting one of the families in the study, Maria Digna Ramos Mendoza, and her infant daughter, Digna. Digna was considered moderately malnourished at the inception of the program. As a part of the intervention group, her daughter receives a daily supplement and her family receives food vouchers.
Yo me siento feliz, la niña siente feliz también porque pues le han dado buena ayuda.
I also interviewed a variety of other locals, Honduran politicians, and shoulder-to-shoulder physicians and volunteers to accurately assess the impact of this nutritional project and of the nonprofit in this region.
It's going to be a study that I think will really help program and policy people understand what the role could be, particularly in this hemisphere, in this part of the world.